Hey everybody, today for reading, we're going to be reading a story called Jamaica's Blue Marker. And I want you to think about while I'm reading who the characters are in this story. A character is just a person or an animal that is in a story that the story is about. So I want you to think about that while I'm reading. Who are the different characters in this story? This story was written by Juanita Havel, and the illustrations, the pictures, were by Anne Sibley O'Brien. So let's see what happens with Jamaica's Blue Marker. Jamaica closed her eyes and thought about her picture. Mrs. Worth always said to think first, then draw. Jamaica opened her eyes and drew a tree on her big sheet of paper. Then she drew leaves falling off the tree and colored them yellow. Jamaica, Mrs. Worth said, could you please share your markers with Russell? He doesn't have any. He never has anything he needs, Jamaica thought. But she said okay, even though she didn't want to share her markers with him. Russell brought his paper to Jamaica's table. He sat down beside her and grabbed her blue marker. Jamaica picked up her brown and orange markers to finish her picture. She didn't pay any attention to Russell. After a while, she peeked at his paper. Russell was making squiggly circles all over his page. We're supposed to draw a fall picture, Russell, Jamaica said. Who says? Mrs. Worth, don't you ever listen? I don't have to. Russell reached out with the blue marker and made a streak across Jamaica's picture. Russell, stop! Jamaica shouted, but he scribbled all over Jamaica's yellow-leafed tree. Mrs. Worth, Jamaica cried, Russell wrecked my picture. Mrs. Worth hurried over to their table. Russell, did you do this? She held up Jamaica's picture. Mrs. Worth couldn't get Russell to say I'm sorry. He had to go sit alone and work on spelling until art was over. Look what Russell did. Jamaica showed her father and brother when she got home. I tried, but I couldn't make another one as good as this. When she looked at the ugly blue squiggle, she had to swallow hard not to cry. Russell is mean. Did you tell Mrs. Worth what happened? Her father asked. Jamaica nodded. Russell can't use my markers again. I shared because he doesn't have any. He never has what he's supposed to, but that's no reason to be mean. No, her father said, Russell should not have messed up your picture. The next time they had art, Jamaica was glad Russell didn't sit at her table. Then he couldn't bother her, and she didn't have to share her markers with him. But at recess, Russell threw sand at her and chased 2 second-grade girls, so he had to go to the office. When he came back, Before he came back, Mrs. Worth said, I would like to tell you something. Can you keep a secret? Yes, Jamaica shouted. We are going to have a going-away party for Russell on Friday. His father has a new job in another town, and they'll be moving. I thought you might like to make cards to say goodbye, and then Russell will have something to remember us by. Mrs. Worth passed out paper, and then she showed everyone how to fold it into a card. Jamaica didn't want to make a card for Russell. She was glad he was moving, and he wouldn't bother her any more. She put the paper in her desk. At supper, Jamaica said, I like living here. I like my house and my room and the tree in the front yard and my school, too. I'm glad, her mother said. I wouldn't like to move. Who said anything about moving? Ossie asked. Russell is moving, Jamaica said. Lucky you. He won't mess up your pictures anymore, Ossie said. I wonder how Russell feels about moving, Dad said. He might be upset. Has he talked about it? Russell doesn't say anything. He just gets in trouble, Jamaica said. Russell didn't come to the classroom on Friday. He was with his mother in the office. Jamaica looked at his empty desk. Next week, Russell would be gone, and he wouldn't be at his desk ever again. She decided to make a card for Russell. She got out the blank card and her markers, too. But then Mrs. Worth asked, Who are my helpers? Jamaica raised her hand. Jamaica, could you collect the cards and put them in Russell's desk? Brianna and Thomas, I'd like for you to clear the activity table for the plates and cups. Jamaica went from desk to desk to pick up the cards. She put the whole stack in Russell's desk, and as she closed his desk, Russell came in with his mother. The party started. They played games and ate cake, and Russell opened his desk and took out the cards. Look, Mom, everybody made a card for me. Not everybody, Jamaica thought. She took the blue marker out of her marker bag, and then she ran up to Russell. This is for you, Russell. She handed him the marker. You can use it at your new school. But you might need it, he said. You like to draw. You draw the best pictures in the class. What if you have to color the sky? Someone will share with me. Thanks, he said. You're lucky. You get to stay here. Now Jamaica knew how Russell felt about moving. I wish you didn't have to move, she said. When Jamaica waved goodbye to Russell, she noticed that his mother was carrying his goodbye cards. Russell held up the blue marker and waved it at her as if he'd won a prize. "Goodbye, Russell. I'll miss you," Jamaica said, and she meant it. All right, I want you to think about that. I told you to think about who the characters were in that story. Who were the people in that story? Let's think about that for a second. I think some of the characters, the main characters, were Jamaica and Russell. And then her teacher, Mrs. Worth, and her family, her father and mother and her brother, and then all the other students in the class made up the different characters in our story. I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you later.